manifestation of misconception. Now, this was when David was going through one of the toughest battles of his life. The conspiracy by his son, Absalom, whom he so much loved. David's love for the young man was so strong. And this young man was vehement at dethroning the king. And so the battle became so fierce because unto Absalom were joined other notable voices, advisors, strong advisors, honorable men in the land. One of them was Ahithophel, whose counsel never failed. And so David noticed that his life was in jeopardy and was now trying to escape from that moment. And as he was trying to escape, this man called Shimei, who came from the family of Saul, located him, came to him, and was walking alongside with him on the other side, and kept cursing David and kept cursing and kept cursing. I'd like us to look at the statement made by this man against David. From verse 5 it says, and when the king came to Purim, behold, thence came out a man of the family of the house of Saul, whose name was Shimei, the son of Gera. He came forth, one, and cursed still as he came. He came with what? With cursing. He came purposely to curse David. Verse 6. And he cast stones at David and at all the servants of King David. He threw stones at them. Yet David had the power to kill him. But to my surprise, David never acted. Now, David was surrounded by mighty men of war. If you read down verse 6, it says, and at all the servants of King David, and all the people, and all the mighty men were on his right hand and on his left. So, he was equipped to kill or to deal with Shimei. But he did not. And when one of his servants, Abishai, wanted to act, he only got permission from David. Sir, permit me, let me go over and remove his head. Only me, others can wait. The king said, no, you can't do that now. And to me, that is very, very instrumental. That is very instructive. That is very, very crucial for our learning. David said, this is not a time for revenge. This is not a time to pick someone who is against us. This is not a time to engage anyone in a fight or in a quarrel. David perceived that there could be a divine hand behind the cursing and the stoning by this man. He perceived that God could be responsible for the actions of this man. In spite of this provocation, David maintained his composure. He refused to act. He refused to be moved. He refused to fight. He kept his cool. We are going on still. And the man refused to budge. The more they walk and move away, the more he followed them, cursing and throwing stones. Now, he didn't stop there. He went on to accuse David wrongly. A wrong assumption about David. On the point you come to that your good intention can be misconstrued to be in the negative.